One of those.
That water's cold.
Security.
Oh God!
It's getting serious now.
Uh-oh.
Put on your tube, son. Look, his wife and kids. All 20 of them. It's only 4, but it feels like 20. Probably. With more work to do. Alright, guys. 7 feet long, 150 pounds, 88% muscle, very little fat on an alligator. Now, one of the first things we like to talk about here, what do you do if the alligator decides to chase you? Zigzag. Run. I know some of you say, Jeremy, I just don't run very fast anymore. What in the world am I supposed to do? Well, if you got somebody standing next to you, trip that person and keep on going. Don't you worry about the alligator. Running zigzag, guys, alligators can't do sharp turns. Get a good look at those eyes on top of the head off to the side. So alligators only see from the side. They can't see in front of them. They can't see behind them. So, catch them up. We jump right back down on the top of the alligator, kind of like so, covering over the eyes, helps keep them nice and calm. Yeah, very calm. But he does have that mouth open right now, so you're looking at as many as 80 teeth, 40 teeth on top, 40 on the bottom. Alligators do not have molars, they don't chew their food, they crush the bone and swallow it whole. Protein inside the diet allows him to always have all 80 teeth. If one does break or fall off, there's another one growing up underneath it. Growing the alligator sealed shut, allowing him to drag animals underwater, drown them, and not drown himself. And just to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what we're actually dealing with, watch carefully. This is just some sand. Anything touching inside the jaws of an alligator gets him to slam that mouth shut. And with the size of the animal sitting here, crushing bones, turtle shells, anything like that, not a problem for the alligator. Now the next thing we're going to do for you guys here today, we're going to show you how to tie the jaws of the alligator for one person. This is what's known as bulldogging. Hey, push it still for a second.
Oo. Gawin mo.
Talking a little bit about your alligator, guys. Nostrils are on top of the head. The skull of the alligator, skin-covered bone. If the mouth of the alligator's taped shut and he decides to hit you with the side of the head, they can still do quite a bit of damage. The eyes of the alligator, once said to believe if they attack you, take your finger, poke him in the eye, he'll let you go. It doesn't work, guys. Watch his eyes. They're just going to roll right back into the socket. They have that bony plate that does protect it. Ear of the alligator found just behind the eye has a waterproofing flap that does protect the ear to prevent water from going into the ear canal. Brain of the alligator found right about there, same size as your fingernail. So they're instinctual creatures. You cannot train an alligator. Being a reptile, a cold-blooded animal, the hotter it is outside, the faster the alligators can move. I can see you guys are ready for one more stunt, right? Woo! Yeah, I gotta do a lot better than that. We ready for one more stunt? Woo! So guys, have those cameras out and ready because our next and final stunt serves no purpose in catching the alligator, but it does make for a nice photo. Take your pictures quickly.
Papa, can you open that food for us? Wow.
Well, guys, we got on the alligator safely. Here comes the fun part.
Getting up.
We gotta get off safely. That's right. Let's see here. We're just gonna cover over those eyes. Wait for her to calm down for just a second. And those are the striking techniques under the alligator for the show, guys. We want to remind you these animals are not your friends, not your buddies, and they do make horrible pets. If you come across the alligator in the wild, guys, do stay away from them. They're fast enough to catch dogs, cats, even flying birds. So catching any of us, not a problem. We're going to give you guys a chance now to handle the small alligators. We're going to tape up the jaws, let you hold them, take pictures with them.